professional wrestling exhibition performed by professionally trained athletes. Do not try this at home.
Uprisers, and welcome to another episode of UPW Uprising. I'm your host, Jesse Weaver. Now, folks, for those of you that made the trip out to Vegas, oh, what a blowout that was. Huge shockwave sent through the UPW massively that happened at that event. Want to thank everybody that came out to that one, but we are on to bigger and better things, and that is the final stop. That's right, we have made it. It is upon us. Marquette Mania 3 is May 17th at Lakeview Arena in Marquette, Michigan. Folks, do not miss this show. But right now, we're not getting into Marquette Mania just yet. We call that a precursor here. You're welcome, producer Steve. What we're going to do today on this episode is we're going back to the Salute to the Armed Forces show, and we're going to show you the matchup between Joey Jet Avalon and Parker Boudreaux. Folks, if you like high impact matches with big guys just beating the crap out of each other, then you've come to the right place, and thank you for being here on TV6 and Fox UP. With no further ado, here is Joey Jet Avalon taking on Parker Boudreaux.
Does it hurt to think? You're making my brain hurt, Deb. That one has been wrong. Matchups underway, they're nose to nose. Crowd here chanting Parker. Oh, wow, what a smack metal on it. Back with another one. Parker Boudreaux.
Big shove. Another one.
Big shove back. It's can't be pretty. Another shove. But another one back and forth. This can only lead.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Headlock.
Tied him up. Tried to pick him up there. Off the ropes.
Shoot off.
Boudreaux shooting Avalon.
Big shoulder tackle by Parker Boudreaux, sending Joey the Jet Avalon outside the ring. All right, it looks like Joey the Jet Avalon's getting some breathing room. He's taking some time outside. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are liking the action that you are watching right now, hit that. Go to youtube.com and look up UPW Pro Wrestling, where you will find UPW Uprising, the UPW Vault. Now, folks, these are two not little men as we are looking at them right now. We are at a lockup right now. Neither one budging at all. It is pure strength. Oh, headlock. Trying to pick him up again, but there's no budging with Parker. Oh, shoot off. Oh, once again, no budge at all by both these men. What else do they have in store? Let's see. Hit the ropes. And another big shoulder tackle, folks.
Sorry, folks, just having some technical issues with.
Welcome back, Weaver. How are ya?
Sorry, folks, trying to get things situated here. Sorry. Saying my piece to Romeo Valentino about that last match, Dev.
Oh, you're still pressed.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Well,
that.
wait a minute.
Oh! The kick from Parker Boudreaux.
Right.
Joey Avalon to the solar plexus. Parker Boudreaux. Ducking the clothesline now. Oh, what a shot!
Goodness gracious.
What a shot!
He just took him down with everything he had. All the force. Sends it back outside the ring.
Man,
That is
this
not
boy came to fight. Oh, what
big
a
European.
great. Winfred. Oh, wow! Oh, no. Oh,
Steel
no.
post.
He went to throw Avalon into the steel post. And Avalon turned it around on him, and that was a hard shot to the head there. Oh, really punched him right in the mouth.
Those punches are really, really devious. That is like, it is like.
That's a good word.
Every time they are punching each other, it's like their eyes roll back. Like they.
They're fighting back and forth here. Avalon has control of Boudreaux. Oh! Moon's over my hammy. That hurt. And that just made Boudreaux mad. And now he's chasing Avalon.
He does not care.
Be careful, partner. Be careful. He's got something up his sleeve. Can't be trusted. He proved that tonight when he attacked his best friend after telling him he was inducted into the UPW Hall of Fame. Oh my God! Did you hear that sound? He just racked his head hard on that ring post. And Marquette here at the Armory, they are not loving that one bit whatsoever. Rolling Boudreaux back into the ring now is Avalon.
Did you see the way that man hit that post?
Yes, I did.
Oh my goodness! He's got to be win. He's got to be like.
He's got to. His bell has to be wrong. There's no.
Whoa, huh? Wait a minute.
Literally. Oh my God! What a Uranagi! 1, 2. How did Avalon kick out from that?
Excuse me. How was that 2 count?
Boudreaux is up.
This is a splash. Wait a minute. Oh! Spine buster!
What a spine buster from Joey Jet
That
Avalon.
was
My God.
a very, very pretty spine
That was
buster.
impressive.
It must take everything in your body to lift that man up.
My God.
That man is not light.
Good Lord.
Oh,
Wow.
big hits.
Massive hits here.
Oh! Oh!
Oh my God, what a chop. Oh my God, what a chop.
What's the coolest movie now?
All right. We got some kicks going in the corner. Big shot by Joey the Jet Avalon, a well-known superstar here in UPW. Actually, this is Parker Boudreaux's only second time being here in
Right, his
UPW.
second outing here in UPW.
His first match was actually against Samson.
Wow!
What a suplex!
Want me to try it?
Or you go watch
Only
that.
a 2 count there.
You can watch that Samson versus Parker Boudreaux on UPW Pro Wrestling on YouTube.
Yes, go to our YouTube channel, our flag.
Make sure you hit that
Station
subscribe
where we
button,
work.
hit the
Yes.
notifications. Excuse me, I'm a little
Like,
tired.
follow, share, and subscribe. Wow, what a matchup so far, folks. This is
Very hard hitting.
Yes, a very, very hard-hitting matchup.
To you. is the crowd chanting they want Melvin?
Were they saying they want Melvin? I wouldn't blame them.
I mean, oh, big back elbow, running back elbow into the corner by Joey the Jet Avalon. He's got Parker dazed in the corner. Looks like there's no life left. Oh
my God!
Oh, you heard
Avalon
that?
rolling out. Yeah, I heard that. I felt that.
Oh, another
Flying
one.
back elbow into the corner.
Oh, hit the ropes.
Whoa! Massive clothesline from Parker Boudreaux.
That inside out.
Two. Boy, he kicked out.
He just turned Joey the Jet Avalon inside out with that clothesline. Wow.
Inside out is a perfect way to describe that, Deb. My goodness. Just the immense pain and beating down to these limbs. Oh, what a shot. And another shot from Parker.
All right, we're heating up. Oh!
Wow. Both of these men look punch drunk and a European uppercut. Oh! Avalon fires back with one of his own. My goodness. If you like seeing fights, folks, this is the perfect match to watch.
Here we go.
Tandem, 3 European uppercuts.
Oh, come on.
And I needed a gut. Beating him down now with elbows to the forehead, the top of the skull. Went for a whip him off the ropes, Irish whip. He picked him up. Wow! What a spinning side slam! Good Lord, off the ropes. Splash! 1, 2. Oh, he almost got it there.
That was a 2 call. Wow!
That was close for comfort. Way too close for comfort.
The fans are behind Parker.
Keep your eyes on this, folks.
Oh. Go.
Hard elbows from Avalon. Knee.
Oh my goodness. There it is.
What a kick. Oh my God.
Avalon with the last shot. Is that it?
1, 2. And he kicked out at the last second. Milliseconds away from Avalon walking away here, the winner. Good Lord. What a hard kick. What did you say that was called, Deb? The last shot?
That was called the last shot.
The last shot from Joey Avalon. Here he goes. He's going for that shovel. You knew he was going to bring it and incorporate it in some way, shape, or form. Tango, don't let him do it.
Is he going to say it?
Oh my God, come on! Come on!
I like this Joey guy.
I don't. What the hell? Oh my God! Oh no, come on! He's hitting him with that shovel. Oh my God! Oh my God! Wait a minute, here comes Dana Pride now. Count the pinfall. 1, 2, and Parker Boudreaux kicked up. How the heck did he do that?
I guess the ref was, she went to go count the 3, and still kicks out. I don't understand.
Yeah, somebody needs to look at Tango Jones. He hasn't moved. Oh, and Avalon just firing back. He hit Boudreaux several times with that shovel. I'm surprised that Boudreaux's even moving. Several hard shots from Avalon to the face. Up we go. Where are we going here? Avalon's got him. He's got him set. Pile driver him. What's he going to do here? Wait a minute. Parker Boudreaux out of nowhere. What a back.
No way.
1, 2, 3.
That is it. Parker Boudreaux is your winner. That wasn't a match, ladies and gentlemen. That was a fight. Ladies and gentlemen, Parker Boudreaux and Joey Avalon just gave it their all. Their all. Still one though. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
I represent a lot of things in my wrestling career. As you can see, my championships, they speak for themselves. I was trained by one of the greatest minds in this business, the assassin Jody Hamilton, a man that trained someone that you might know, Triple H. You had my attention. Parker, I hear you and I see you. I've seen you for a very long time, actually. You know one of my predecessors, Jay Lethal. Yeah. And I saw your journeys, and I saw your failures. Hell, you and I, we get a lot in common, actually. Right now, business is business. Yes, you have my attention. I represent something very powerful at UPW. In a Marquette Mania 517, that's right, it's right around the corner. I'm coming to collect, because that's who I represent, the collective. And that's what I do. I collect. Any man that's ever been in that ring with me, up there, you bet your ass they felt my fury. And you're no different. You're no different. So I'm coming to do what I do best, and that's represent the collective. Because I'm coming to collect. 517.
When all was said and done, it looked like Mr. Avalon was eating himself a big slice of humble pie. Well deserved after turning your back on your best friend. But that's not all we saw after that match, folks. We saw Big Con interrupt Parker Boudreaux's victory lap with not only a statement, but a challenge for Marquette Mania 3. And Parker Boudreaux accepted. And that's the first match that we're going to talk about for Marquette Mania 3. It is here. It is time. Marquette Mania 3, May 17th, Lakeview Arena, Marquette, Michigan. You need to be there. Not only for this matchup, folks. These two big men are about to collide, and it could send a shockwave. We might need to reinforce the Lakeview Arena for just the power that's going to come out of this matchup, folks. Keep your eye on that matchup. Let's see if Parker Boudreaux can get past Big Con. We know that the collective tried to recruit Parker Boudreaux sometime back in the past, and he declined them. They didn't like that too much, and it didn't sit well with Big Con. So we'll see if there's a collective factor in this matchup as well, which generally that could be the factor, the main factor in that matchup is the collective in the corner of Big Con. We'll see how that one plays out, folks. That's going to be an excellent matchup. Now, we normally do this every year at Marquette Mania, and it's not going to change here at Marquette Mania 3. We are going to kick off in the pre-show with the Mike Shaw Memorial Battle Royal. Folks, the surprise entrance in that matchup is worth the price of admission alone. We don't know who's going to be the surprise this year, so make sure to get yourselves there early. UPWProWrestling.com is where you can get your tickets and your link to the store to get your gear, to get your info on your favorite UPW superstars, and everything you can think of that deals with UPW. UPWProWrestling.com is where you need to go. Folks, after that, we're going to break into our first championship that's on the line at Marquette Mania 3, and that's the UPW American Championship. It's going to be Onyx Andretti defending his American Championship against Dan Jarrus and BJ Allen. Now, folks, these other two men, Dan Jarrus and BJ Allen, have been clawing and scratching their way up the ladder here in UPW, especially BJ Allen. It would be fitting, and I would love to see it, if BJ Allen could get his hands on the UPW American Championship. But Dan Jarvis and Onyx Andretti are very tough competitors, and it's going to be a long day at the office for BJ Allen. This one is going to be a barn burner, folks. Make sure you keep your eye on that matchup. We can see gold change hands here at Marquette Mania 3 in more ways than one. And more ways than one, in 4 ways than one, we're going to see the UPW Women's Championship defended in a fatal 4-way matchup. It is going to be Crystal White taking on Leila Hall, who is a hot cinder superstar here in UPW. She is shooting up like a rocket. Folks, keep your eye on Leila Hall, as well as keep your eye on the other competitor, Danny Moe. Both of those women tore the house down, and they just, every match that they have is exciting. We saw what Leila Hall did at the Salute to the Armed Forces show. We've seen what Danny Moe is capable of. I myself have not seen Crystal White. I'm gonna do my homework on her, but I'm sure the UPW powers that be, whoever they are, they do not pick non-diamonds in the rough, we'll say, okay? So let's keep an eye on Crystal White. But this is going to be a big defense for UPW Women's Champion Zandra Lee. She does not have to get pinned in this match to lose her belt. That's going to be a major factor that's probably sitting on her head as we speak. Can she endure it and walk away with UPW Women's Championship at Marquette Mania 3? Time will tell, and those women, this women's revolution that we're having going on here, folks, is just amazing. It's getting better and better as we speak. But let's move it on now to a match that doesn't involve some gold. It's going to be that 80s baby, TW3, taking on the Neon Ninja Facade. If you like high flying and flips, bounces, and where you get sweaty just watching it, this is the match for you. Facade is known to bounce all over the ring and fly and throw his body in weird positions. And we've also seen that 80s baby. He's smooth and silky, but he also can fly and flip with the best of them. Folks, make sure you keep your eye on that matchup. It's definitely going to be an exciting one. But let's bring it now to some more gold on the line, folks. It's going to be for the UPW Heavyweight Championship. None other than UPW Heavyweight Champion Samson putting his belt on the line at the granddaddy of them all here in UPW against none other than made-for-TV Tully Bertarelli. He's aligned himself with the benefactor, Judge Jesse. I can just only hope and pray that this is just another hit job. I hope that Tully did not align himself with the collective, but this is a business, folks, and money talks. And I'm willing to bet that there is some money involved here, and the reason why Mr. Made for TV has now aligned himself with the benefactor, Judge Jesse, in hopes to take back what Judge Jesse feels he was wronged, and that's the UPW Heavyweight Championship. Folks, keep your eye on that one. This has been a long-going saga here between Samson and the collective and Judge Jesse. Will it come to an end here at Marquette Mania 3? We don't know. I myself, what the collective has put me through in the past few months, past year alone, I would love to see it come to an end. I would love to see the snake's head get cut off and the evil be gone from UPW. But let's see what happens to end Marquette Mania 3. Folks, I did mention in the beginning when we opened up the show that there was a blowout in Vegas, and it sent a shockwave all the way here in UPW here at Uprising. I would like to pause right here and show you a clip of what happened between Ghetto Gear Solid and the Society at Vegas Vacation. So folks, with no further ado, here is that video of what happened between Ghetto Gear Solid and the Society.
match. You see, I've been watching UPW on Fox. Check your local listings. Now, I have seen how the society runs roughshod. Always want to wrestle and beat up 2-on-1 or 3-on-2.
Thank you for being
That's
a
how you operate, right?
For being a fan.
My boys here. I know that at Marquette Mania, you guys are looking for a partner. And I've got a couple people in mind.
Yes.
I've made a few phone calls. I got a couple voicemails back. And I got an answer who's going to be your partner at Marquette Mania. I got the scoop. I got the lowdown, if you will.
He said the line. He said the thing from the TV.
And right now, officially as of tonight, boys, your partner at Marquette Mania is none other than the real deal, D'Lo Brown! Now you boys better recognize that!
Just when you thought things couldn't get better, it gets better. And yeah, you saw it right there. D'Lo Brown is going to be helping Ghetto Gear Solid take care of the society at Marquette Mania 3 in a 6-man tag match. Now, D'Lo told the society, go get yourself a partner. So they have said they are searching for a partner, but we don't know who that partner is just yet. It could be anybody, folks. Take your pick on who you think it could be. Maybe we'll throw up a vote. We'll see. I have some ideas, but I don't want to say that right here. But we'll see if anybody is willing to align themselves with the society, the legendary Peter B, and old school Red Cartier. Folks, that match right there, there's been a lot of bad blood between Ghetto Gear Solid and the society. They stole the UPW Tag Team Championships away from Ghetto Gear Solid. They have been dangling the rematch for the UPW Tag Team Champions like a carrot over Ghetto Gear Solid's face. And Ghetto Gear Solid is about to blow their top, and I know that they've had enough. And I know having D'Lo in their corner, that's going to give them the oomph and the power that they need, and hopefully they can overcome and finally get their tag team title rematch from the society. We'll see. Time will tell on that one, folks. Oh, and don't forget that we have a very special guest that's going to be in the house at Marquette Mania 3. It is none other than Ron Simmons. That's right, folks. WWE Hall of Famer Ron Simmons will be in the house at Marquette Mania 3. Get your tickets, folks. UPWProWrestling.com. Be there or be square, as they used to say. May 17th, Lakeview Arena, Marquette, Michigan. I'm going to be there. You need to be there. And if you're not going to be there, well then, damn. Folks, thanks for watching. I had a blast entertaining you folks on this episode of Uprising here on TV6 and Fox UP. Thank you for the hospitality. Thank you for the viewership, folks. Take care of one another. Love one another. And we will catch you guys at Marquette Mania 3. With no further ado, I'm out of here, folks. Peace out.